In the heart of Central Asia, amidst the sweeping deserts and ancient cities of Uzbekistan, lies a strange and eerie story from World War II, one that blurs the line between reality and the supernatural. This is the tale of the vanished train of Tashkent, a mystery that still haunts the region. In 1942, as the Soviet Union was embroiled in a brutal war against Nazi Germany, Uzbekistan played a crucial role in providing refuge for thousands of people fleeing the horrors of the front lines. Tashkent, the capital, became a bustling hub for evacuees, soldiers, and supply trains. Among the many trains that passed through the city, one was said to carry a mysterious cargo destined for a secret location in the mountains. Cargo that, according to legend, never reached its destination. The story begins on a cold autumn night when a Soviet military transport train was scheduled to depart from Tashkent. This was no ordinary train. It was heavily guarded and shrouded in secrecy. Rumor had it that the train carried more than just weapons and supplies. Whispers in the railway yard suggested it was transporting priceless treasures from museums and cathedrals in Moscow, along with several mysterious crates marked with ominous symbols. The train was bound for a hidden facility in the Nurata Mountains, a remote range known for its ancient ruins and mysterious caves. As the train rumbled out of Tashkent under the cover of darkness, something strange began to happen. The engineers noticed that the temperature inside the train dropped suddenly, despite the warm desert night. The lights flickered, and an eerie, unnatural fog began to form along the tracks, obscuring the view ahead. As the train passed through the barren steppe, strange occurrences began to unsettle the crew. Several soldiers reported hearing whispers in a language they couldn't identify, as if voices were coming from within the cargo itself. Others claimed they saw shadowy figures moving along the side of the train, keeping pace with it even as it picked up speed. The tension grew as the night wore on, and the fog thickened, swallowing the landscape. Just before dawn, the train reached a desolate stretch of track near the foothills of the Nurata Mountains. It was here that the real mystery began. According to official records, the train was supposed to pass through a small station, but it never arrived. The station master, alarmed by the missing train, reported it to the authorities, but they found no trace of it, no wreckage, no debris, not even disturbed earth along the tracks. It was as if the entire train had simply vanished into thin air. Search parties were dispatched, scouring the mountains and desert for weeks, but they found nothing. The Soviet government, concerned about the valuable cargo, launched a classified investigation. Some locals claimed that they saw ghostly lights moving through the desert at night, while others spoke of a strange howling wind that came from the mountains. A wind that carried the sound of distant cries and clattering wheels. The few witnesses who lived near the tracks claimed they saw the train enter a tunnel in the mountains that didn't exist on any map. They described it as an ancient stone archway covered in strange symbols, hidden by the fog. According to them, the train entered the tunnel, and the fog closed in behind it, leaving only silence. When investigators searched the area, they found no tunnel, just sheer rock face and endless desert. Over time, the mystery of the vanished train became a legend in Uzbekistan. Some say the train was cursed because it carried sacred artifacts stolen during the war. Others believe it was pulled into a hidden world or an ancient, forgotten realm guarded by spirits who protect the mountains.